Well, as robots become more and more common, they often interact with people, and in manufacturing, that can be dangerous.
It can be. In tonight's Cutting Edge, Mike Wackham has the local company that is making robots safer to be around. Take a look.
There are more than 3 million industrial robots in factories around the world, but many are in cages to protect the people around them.
Robots are basically working blindly, if you like. With our technology, we're essentially opening the eyes of the robot, allowing them to actually work more like a human operator would do.
Here are 4 robots randomly moving about. Neither knows what the other is going to do, but watch how they never hit each other, even stopping to let another move through, then resuming its task once the coast is clear. Jason Barton, a Boston-based Realtime Robotics, explains how they made it possible.
We just say to each robot, this is where you're starting, this is your goal position, and the robots will be able to find a motion plan or a path which is obstacle-free and be able to do so autonomously.
It's called Rapid Sense, a collision avoidance system for robots. Realtime's solution allows people and multiple robots to work in the same space without the need for expensive safety systems or time-consuming software programming.
Traditionally, it may take, months to actually do this programming. We can reduce it by 75 to 80%.
They do it by calculating millions of possible paths a robot could take. And by using strategically mounted cameras, software directs the robot which way to move or not move to accomplish its goal. Watch what happens when I put my hand in front of a car welding robot. Very dangerous in most situations.
And the robot will stop really quickly.
Cameras detect my presence, and my arm shows up in the program. The robot, in fractions of a second, stops.
And then again, if you go and put your hand in the cell one more time, sometimes it can even find a path right around.
Oh, is this going right around my hand?
Yes.
This technology also allows a robot's movements to be instantly changed. If one bot breaks down, another can quickly step in and take over.
We're opening the eyes of the robots to enable them to work on the fly in dynamic environments.
The company originally started out of Duke University, but moved to Boston in 2016 and now employs 40 people.
And the reason they brought it up to Boston was there's so much talent here in the engineering space, robotics space, and software engineering.
So Walker, are you telling me we need more robots like this that can work around people?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I learned a very interesting statistic. Manufacturing is increasing in the United States, but less people are actually seeking manufacturing jobs. And baby boomers are retiring from factories at record paces. So it's expected there's going to be a shortage of 2 million factory workers in the U.S. in the next 5 to 10 years. And robots may actually fill that void.
So when that thing was coming around, were you afraid?
No, it's really pretty neat how it just works right around you.
Yeah.
And it just kind of thinks. It moves where it needs to go. Fascinating stuff.